US Africa Command said the forces were with a joint US and Nigerian patrol near the border with Mali when they came under intense fire. The Pentagon earlier describing Niger as an important partner for Washington. The White House press secretary giving a brief outline on the nature of the mission for American soldiers in that West African nation.
U.S. forces are in the country to provide training and security assistance to the local armed forces in their efforts to counter violent extremist organizations.
There's an estimated 800 US forces on the ground in Niger, one of the US military's bigger footprints on the continent. Terrorism expert Thomas Sanderson says the US support for its allies and local forces is vital for efforts in the vast Sahel region.
It's important for us, for the United States and our partner countries such as France, to be in Africa's Sahel region in order to stop groups that are planning attacks against U.S. assets, U.S. partners, French partners, and also to interdict operations that are sending people to Libya, to Syria, to Iraq, and to Europe and the United States.
ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram and smaller extremist units are among the counter-terrorism challenges for the US, efforts bolstered by the construction of a $100 million US drone base in central Niger. But as the death of 3 Green Berets puts a spotlight on this part of the world, some experts fear it could soon be even more dangerous.
So these young Nigerians, these young Malians, Sudanese, may have had no, and likely had no military experience. They signed up for ISIS, they signed up for Al-Qaeda, they went to the Syrian, Libyan, and Iraqi battlefields, got that experience fighting against US forces, Iranian forces, Hezbollah, Russians, and others, and are now, with all of that experience and confidence and street credibility, coming back to countries in the Sahel region and battling it out with local forces.
And the US role supporting those local forces in that fight only looks set to continue. Kevin McAleese, CGTN, Washington.